that I have a responsibility to leave behind a legacy that will allow those that will take leadership after me to have an easier job. Chair, if you look at the performance of counties like Nyeri, if you look at Makueni, you look at other counties, you find that the governors who are there, and unless we say this, even other governors who aspire to come after me will not take it seriously. If you look at those counties, the level at which their predecessors left those counties, the systems they have set in those counties, enable a governor who comes to office to pick it up from there. It's a relay. You hand over the baton. So if you've been dragging and dropping it, and dragging and dropping it, the governor who comes after you will come to do very hard work. It's been that kind of task in the county government of Kiambu, but we are determined to do what we have to do. Chair, we have a record that we can speak of in less than 18 months, a record that has not been set before. But we are saying we are ready to do better. In my term, the 18 months I've been there, I have built in schools 134 ECD centers, complete to be handed over in 18 months. I have built 13 level 4 hospitals and completed 4 level 4 hospitals. We have got ongoing 16 level 3 hospitals being built. And we have enabled a system that allows the poorest of the poor in Kiambu to uptake free medical services and our program called Kiambu Afya, or Wamatangi Care. We have got 500,000 subscribers today who can go to a hospital and get treated without a penny. We have transformed the story of healthcare in the county government of Kiambu. Recently, I was on air commissioning 15 new fully equipped ambulances that are equipped to offer ambulatory services, not vehicles that are colored or painted, fully to international standards. Every hospital chair in Kiambu, we have got 123 health facilities. Not one facility today would you go to and not find drugs above 85% stocking. We have already rolled out a hospital information management system to ensure that services are integrated and you can be able to tell who is doing what wherever they're doing it. And that I don't count as a big record, but I only look at it as steps forward, being mindful and cognizant of how far we've come. And so, Chair, when I say that I'm certain that we are on the right path, I am more than certain. And why am I certain about it? Is because it comes from my conviction as a governor that we have to do better than we did before. And so, Chair, moving forward, I believe that when we come to this sitting next time, we are going to come with a different story. All those issues that have been raised here, I will take them up as the sitting governor. And the mistakes that have been committed before, I will correct them and make sure that they don't get repeated now. I am not under the illusion that there is a panacea or a heat refresh that I can just press now and find things automatically working. It's a journey, it's a job, it's a task. My joy is that I know that we are determined to do this thing, Chair. I also have upon my head the belief that it will be terrible if I can come to this house as a senator and sit with you, we served with you for 5 years, for 10 years, and others, and then go to run a county government after casting oversight and knowing all the things that I know, and then go and make a mess of it. So I believe completely that the story of Kiambu will be a different story. I want to appreciate what Senator Okiya Mtata has said. I take that as one of my primary responsibilities. We are at the verge now of moving to what I would call Gear 2 in converting Thika into an industrial smart city. And we have put in all the right gears in place to ensure that we create employment. We have set aside land to do that, and we'll be replicating that all over in the other major towns that we have in Kiambu. Senator Okia, what you have, the view you've cast is the correct view of the county of Kiambu. Because people get this wrong impression that we are a rich county. We are not. We are not. More than 4/5 of our people live in terrible conditions. But because we have stories that were told when this country got independence, of a few success stories of Akina Jenga Karome and Akina Gedongori and a few others who did well for their time, it gives the impression that the people of Kiambu are rich. We aren't. Indeed, we are doing worse than most other counties because we have so many people in subhuman conditions. We have part of Gedogoro, we've got many slum villages from places called Gitambaya, from Kiandutu to several other places that one would not want to go to. But we will change that story, and we are on course, Chair and team. So I want to appreciate the engagement, and we take it in good stead and stride. And I believe that even it makes my people better. I am glad because of the intensity of the engagement today that we've had. Because when I have my conversation with this team, this is what I normally tell them every day, Chair, that you will go to the Senate and you're going to be asked very hard questions, very hard questions. And in spite of preparation, as you've seen, as they prepared, the days they've prepared, when we get here, you still find that there are huge gaps. And so I appreciate also that when they are here, they can see what it means to be responsible and the standard they're supposed to set for them to be compliant. So when we are bringing our records next to the Auditor General, I will also be on the same side, that we must get a better opinion step by step until we get to that threshold of having an unqualified opinion, because it's doable when people take their job seriously. So, Chair, I appreciate absolutely the engagement and what we've said here this afternoon. Thank you.